back again. Look at it's foggy, yo. But it looks cool though. It's foggy. It's foggy. That looks nice. Because sometimes in life is foggy. You don't know where you're going, but you gotta keep going through the fog. Cause beyond the fog, beyond the visibility that you can't see, you're going to your destination with no distractions, because the fog blocks it up. You can't see the things that are preventing, or that the thing, you can't see the things in life that are planted to distract you from where you're supposed to go forward. You're supposed to keep going forward instead of looking to the side. Oh man, look at that, look over there. You know, the fog is to keep you not grounded, but to keep you on your tunnel vision, to keep you going, to keep you can see a little bit through the fog. Like, you can see a little bit through it, right? Because you know it's there, and so you can identify what you're not supposed to see, what you're not supposed to be doing, whatever that thing or whatever that the fog in your life is covering up, that you're not supposed to interact with. You're not, maybe you want to do something in the future. It'll be in your path. Maybe in the future, what the fog is covering up will be in your path, but for right now, it's not supposed to be in your path, and you unfortunately, but fortunately, have to accept that and not even think about it, not even allow it to have any type of space in your thought process or in your mind, yo. Like, real talk, the fog blinds the distractions, because we're supposed to just keep going straight and to keep on our path, yo. You have to. I gotta get over. Hold on. Let me get over. It's real though. The fog blocks out what's not supposed to be in your life. And instead of being mad saying, oh man, why can't I have that in my life? Like, why can't it be me? Because there's something greater. But we just don't see it, because we're creatures of, we want to see instant. We want it instantly. We want it now. We don't want to have to grind for a year. We don't want to have to ride this, I don't want to drive this path for 20 minutes to get to my destination, I don't want to do that. I want to just be able to get there and get gone, But you got to take time. It takes time to get to point A to B. It takes time to get to greatness. And that's why not a little bit ago, but for a second I was down on myself, because why am I not progressing? Why am I not where I want to be in life, where I think I should be in life? But I failed to realize that I'm right where I need to be. I'm right where in this year, the big 2-6, I'm starting the year on a good note. I'm starting it on a fresh and clean slate. I'm not bringing no baggage from any other year. It's the big 2-6. It's the big reset, And I know that greatness is coming greatness is coming to me. It's on its way, and I don't want it to. I don't want it to. I want it to take its time and to to grow and to be able to be the come in my life when it's ready, when it's in its best and rarest form, not when it's fresh and new, or not when it's spoiled. I want it when it's supposed to be. And so I know greatness is on its way, but it you gotta prepare for it. Not only do you gotta prepare for it, it has to prepare itself for it, right? Maybe you gotta get through this 20-minute car ride, to get where you need to, not even to get where you need to go, but to get to your next step to reach greatness, right? There's a story where I read, while I was listening to. It was we see where we want to go, right? We know where we want to go. We know where we want to be, and say we can get there, because we can get there. But it takes this much and this much. It takes this much discipline, this much determination, and this much effort. It takes effort, a lot of effort and determination. And sometimes we don't want to apply that. Sometimes we just want it to come easy for us. But without applying yourself, you're just hindering when you're gonna get your prize, basically. But it's not a prize, it's destiny, because it's already destined for you. But you have to get yourself to want it, and you have to get yourself to just go get it. But anyways, sometimes we could be just outside our destiny, like literally just outside our destiny, and it takes us not 40 years, but say 40. It takes us a long time to realize, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this, instead of bringing baggage into my destiny. I'm supposed to be like me. I feel I'm not supposed to carry anything, any good, any bad, anything in the middle that happened to me in the past years, and not even 2025, but like 2020, whatever happened to me in 2018, 2016, I got my heart broken, right? I remember it. I remember that, but I don't dwell on it, and I don't bring it in the big 2-6, right? I don't bring it in because I don't want it to follow me, and I don't want sorrow or heartbreak to be in this year, So I'm not even gonna bring it. I'm not even gonna bring any real attention to it, right? Because I want fresh. I know this is a fresh year for me, and I know that I'm supposed to prepare myself freely without bringing any type of baggage, any type of anything into this new year, because I know this new year has so much for me that I emptied out my bag before this year so I could refill and be full and have full bags by the end of this year. Right? I know that I know it's a big reset. I've been in a little reset, but I'm big resetting now. Like, I don't want to bring nothing from last year. I don't want to bring nothing from any year, any good, bad, ugly. It don't matter. I don't want to bring it, because I know there's going to be better. There's better out there. And I don't look at the bad as bad. I look at the bad as good, because then I know maybe that it was spoiled. It was too spoiled. Maybe it grew too much. Maybe it harvested too much. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be enjoying this for this much. Like, I enjoyed whatever it is that's not supposed to be in my life anymore. I enjoyed it for the time being, but it's time for new. It's time for another set, right? And sometimes we get sad about it. I mean, it does break my heart sometimes that, like, oh, you gotta give up something. It's hard. It's hard. Like, right now, I'm on the verge of getting to cut off soda. I'm cutting off Sprites and all that. Like, I've been experimenting. You can make a Sprite with sparkling water, lime, lemon, and a guave or some type of sweetener. You do like a sweetener syrup, but sparkling water, lime, lemon, and some type of sweetener. It arguably tastes better than a Sprite. And it's fresh and it's good for you. Well, it's better for you, right? Maybe it's not good for you, because like we need to really just be drinking waters and all that. But it's a better and it's a way greater alternative than a Sprite, right? Because right now I'm trying to, even though I'm only 26, like I'm in the big 26, like it's the big 26 for real. I'm 26, man. And I see people, my peoples, and I just hear a lot of stories, and I see a lot of with sugar. Like we have a lot of sugar in our foods, in our even like child's toothpaste has sugar in it. Like I want to get off the sugar, because I just know how bad it truly is for you, and how bad it can get for you when it's too late. Some people like die off too much sugar in their system, right? Unfortunately, some like it becomes bad when you ingest too much sugar for a while. Like, yeah, right now it's cool. Like right now you're like, man, you tripping. Like my body's fine. Like I wake up, feel good. I have a whole bunch of sugar. I still feel good when I go to sleep and wake up again and repeat. But yes, that's fine. You could do that now. But when you're 50, 60, maybe 70, you can't, like, your body, all that nastiness and all that is just gonna all that built up through the years, and through like 20 years of all you built up 20 years of all, like, my body is fine, like which is true. Like, we can bounce back at young ages. We can bounce back pretty well. But when it gets to the time where our body deteriorates, unfortunately, because that's what our body does, right? It's at our prime, but eventually it declines, right? Our memory declines, things decline, but it's depends on that buildup. That you gotta regulate, unfortunately. And I know things be good and like sugar dog, but we gotta be regulated. We gotta be able to say no, and to be like, no, I can't do that. I mean, I could do that right now and satisfy I could satisfy my current self, but my future self won't be as happy, just because it destroys you and in the end. So I don't know, that's a food for thought. I love y'all, appreciate y'all through this ride. See y'all soon, talk to you soon. Yay.